Hey guys, Mike here from Benya Outdoors. We're back in the bait shack. Today we're making a new color combination. The goal is to make my version of a green pumpkin bait. We're going to be pouring some twin tail grubs, which is a new mold I just got from itMolds. And we're also going to be making some swim baits to try to get my stock built up for the 2024 season. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make the recipe live with you, kind of play through it, add what I need to make it look good, and then I'll give you guys the final recipe at the end and we'll see how they come out. So we're going to start with a cup of plastisol. It's kind of my standard measurement. It's just something that I like to do. It just makes things easier for the math of all of it. Shake up my plastisol. And I apologize about the audio, guys. I'm not willing to breathe in this plastic stuff. It's pretty toxic, not good to breathe it in, so I decided to just wear a mask the whole time, but I apologize if you guys can't really hear me. So this right here is the mold we're going to be using, guys. It's a twin tail grub and like a single tail with like little weird forks. It's actually a new mold I just got. The reason we're going with that mold is because I want to try to make that be my new jig trailer for the upcoming year. So the goal is to use a twin tail grub in place of a chigger craw or a Christie craw. We're going to see how it works. It could be a failure, could be a success, but we'll see. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to kind of do a little voiceover work, but I don't really think you want to just listen to me make this bait the whole time. I'm going to do a little fancy time lapse, and then I'll show you guys the final recipe and how it came out. Alright guys, so we'll wrap that up. I did make the twin tail grub, and I also made the swim baits in that same color. It didn't really come out as a green pumpkin. It honestly came out more of a gold. So we're going to name this recipe Golden Pumpkin, and we're going to see how this works out on the water next year. But I'm going to show you guys a photo right here of the final results. I'm pretty impressed. I made a few different styles of baits with this color. Gonna experiment with it in the 2024 season. I really think it'll work. It gives me a little bit of a different contrast in the water, something the fish haven't seen, and that's the whole point of this bait shack experiment. Make a bunch of different colors and then see if they work next year. Well, thank you guys for coming along with me on my bait making experiments. I really appreciate everyone who takes time to watch my videos. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, let's get out there, catch more fish.